Please welcome State Representative Ann Johnson.
Hello, Texas Democrats. Do you remember the movie Clear and Present Danger? Harrison Ford, as Jack Ryan, uncovers corruption at the highest levels of government. He is threatened, he is offered a bribe to keep quiet, and he refuses and doesn't back down. The last scene of that movie is him walking into the halls of Congress carrying the evidence. He sits to testify, and the credits roll. The movie ends there. Why? Because in 1994, the audience knew that the institution would hold and that they would do the right thing. A few years ago, I made that same walk as one of your House impeachment managers to the Texas Senate. I stood beside career prosecutors, Republican lawyers, loyalists and supporters of Paxton who came forward to testify under oath that they believed that the then Attorney General Ken Paxton was using the power of his office, what's supposed to be your office, for the benefit of some of his wealthy donors. Texas House Republicans and Democrats impeached a Republican Attorney General, and I have to confess to you, we believed that the facts mattered. We know that the facts didn't change, but the politics did. Because the political acquittal of Ken Paxton didn't just protect this one man, it revealed what 30 years of one-party Republican rule has done to Texas government. When politicians are more concerned with keeping their own job and maintaining their party's power, corruption spreads. And you all know that Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick accepted millions of dollars from a Paxton supporter before presiding over that impeachment and delivering that political acquittal. You all know that Governor Greg Abbott has received millions from billionaires supporting vouchers right before he promoted vouchers as his #1 priority, despite the fact that teachers are struggling to get by and public schools are closing. You all know, just yesterday, J.D. Vance said Watergate today would be nothing more than a 12-hour news cycle and not bring down a presidency. Think about that. Do you remember when it meant something to be patriotic and principled? Do you remember when corruption would end a political career? And today, too many Republicans are telling you to disregard their corruption as nothing more than a headline. But the cost of corruption is not what they gain, it's what we lose. Because all of us are struggling to pay our housing, our insurance, our health care, our groceries, while our schools, our water, and our power infrastructure and our public institutions are falling further and further behind. But guess what? Here is the good news. There is actually a cure to this corruption, and it's not another hearing before Congress. It's a day at the ballot box this next November. Because every corrupt system can only be maintained because the people believe that they can't change it. But we can. United together as one. United together as one. We will change this in November because you know, like me, that people are tired. People are angry, and you can feel the momentum that everyday Texans are finally tired of 30 years of Republican rule and corruption. And so if you want honest government, we vote them out. If we want accountability, we vote them out. And if we want leaders who answer the call to represent the voters of Texans and not their donors, we vote them out. And this November, we will vote them out. And we will write the ending that every Texan deserves. And with every ending comes a new beginning. And this is our time.